Greetings, fellow adventurers. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with more of the Eden Zero anime. Last time, Shiki, Rebecca, and Happy made their way to Blue Garden, the planet of adventurers, where they went to the Shooting Starlight Guild so that Shiki could register himself as an adventurer. There Shiki learned of Mother, the goal of all adventurers, and someone that Shiki felt seemed familiar to it. But this was interrupted as some criminals kidnapped Happy, as apparently egg seeds, Happy's species, go for a pretty good price. It was after Shiki managed to rescue Happy that he learned that Happy was in fact an android. Happy had originally died, with his mind being placed inside of a robot body to preserve him. Rebecca then used Happy's blaster form to utterly annihilate the group of thieves, with us learning of the deep friendship of Rebecca and Happy. Meanwhile, the space pirate Elsie Crimson has received word of Shiki making his way off of Blue Garden, and Elsie seems to have business with Shiki. What'll happen next? Join me as I find out, won't you? Welcome to Blue Garden. It is certainly blue. It's a lot more blue than I thought it would be. Oh, there's a bug. A bug. Oh god. Give me a break. I can understand being afraid of bugs, but passing out just because the spider-land area is being a little dramatic. I hate all bugs, even the itty-bitty ones. Don't be silly, spiders aren't bugs, they're arthropods. Semantics. Are you sure you want what it takes to be an adventurer? Of course I do. Unless I have to sleep with bugs. I have to take hot bath with bugs. Or even worse, having to put bugs in my underwear for the rest of my life. I don't want to do any of that stuff either. You said you'd have to do any of this. Don't worry, anyone can become an adventurer as long as they register. Oh man, thank goodness. Rebecca, Happy. Oh, it's that character we don't see too much of. I'm glad you're both safe. 50th anniversary. Adventurer. Welcome back, Therese. I completely forgot who she was. It's good to be back. Sure is. So, how was Granbell? Well, it was more than I bargained for. No one had been to the planet over 100 years, so I was very sick about you. Actually, I don't think we ever found out why no one had been to Granbell in 100 years. Huh. Weird. I'm really glad you're safe. Come on, don't be so dramatic. Nice to meet you. You're a woman, right? I'd say it's obvious, but given who Shiki is, this is clear. She's a receptionist at the guild. Nice to meet you. Who is he? His name is Shiki. I met him back on Granbell. Let's just say he's a bit of a drifter. Yeah, I'm a drifter. That sounds so problematic. I'm so happy you met Rebecca. Yeah. Hey, so he doesn't have any kind of ID, but can we still register him as an adventurer? Of course we can. I mean, you don't have any documents for you either, Rebecca. Alright. You know, orphans and such. Galaxy seems to be full of them for some reason. You'd think there was some kind of intergalactic war with all the people with dead moms. Look, our favorite hero has come back to visit us. Right, it's the guy who says he's met Mother before. You really got to learn to keep your mouth shut and look at. He looks really familiar. Like I've seen her before. By the way, what made you think you met Mother before? I told you. It's just a gut feeling is all. You gotta get your thing. You think, oh, no one knows where she is. But there's no way that you could have met her anyway. And aren't you the guy that passed out over a single spider earlier? 2 words for you, kid. Fat chance. Let's get out of here. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the problem. My, what's all the dreadful noise? It's like if you took everything that makes Wendy a nice character and flipped it on its head. This is who you get. The only cool thing about her is that weird ponytail Bobby thing. Oh, it's just Rebecca, the beekeeper who can't get any views. And Hoppy, her little robotic trash cat. What a jerk! Labelia. I always get her name wrong for some reason. I kind of chalk it up to me just not wanting to learn her name correctly. Wait a second, my name isn't Hoppy. Oh, it's her, Labelia. It's really her. No way, she's in this guild too? I always watch your videos. Can I please have your autograph? Sure, for a small fee. Of course. Of 100,000 glees. Signs it already. Make sure to send the payment to my channel. It's perfect. Let me see. Labelia is fierce. She drew shit. It belongs to the museum. Can I tell you a secret? What is it? See you and me. Your videos are getting more boring. Don't you think it's time that you gave up on being a beekeeper? We're just getting started. Who's this lady? It's Labelia Christie. She's a pretty popular beekeeper, a totally jerk with no manners. And to disagree with I'm the most popular beekeeper on the entire platform. There's no one in Sakura Cosmos who doesn't know how famous I am. Really? I never heard of you. Honestly, it's made even greater with Happy just chuckling to himself. Oh, that's okay. After all, you're one of Rebecca's friends. So you're probably stupid. Don't mind me. I actually need you to keep mass-producing those horrible, boring videos of yours. Yeah! Never give up on making horrible videos. You never know when you'll somehow stumble into making good videos. That way the videos I make can stand out even more. Okay, I mean, hell. Hey, it shows that me and Rebecca, we provide a service to our platform. We make enough terrible videos, and it helps to boost the good ones. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. Maybe this is a little too harsh. I actually enjoy your videos. They're so boring, I almost refreshing to watch. She's doing the Ojo-sama laugh. Oh, I feel so bad for Rebecca. She's the worst. Later, bestie. Hey, excuse you? If you want to shake my hand, that'll be 10,000 glees. Oh, what are you doing? Put me down, you maniac. Oh, she's floating? Cheeky. You went in and made my friend cry. Oh, you know she's floating the belly is pretty. Oh my god, please marry me. Yep. And she made you cry. Doesn't matter. That little idiot, he said he was Rebecca's friend. Mark my words. I kind of stuff this perfect for the video. Oh my god. I forgot how terrible she was. She's so strong. You're amazing, Lilia. Yay! One of very few appearances of Plu. Here it comes. The Kerberry chicken are super yummy. Poo! Poo poo! Poo poo! Poo poo! Poo poo! I miss you, Poo. What are those things? Oh, they're Nicola. It's a pretty common species around here. You're still not used to them, are you happy? It's just I've never been very good with dogs. What? Those are dogs? Space is awesome. Alright, dig in, Cheeky. I'm actually curious how that would taste. No? It goes pretty different from what I was imagining. What do you think it would be like? I thought it would be more like a place where everyone is family. You know, something like in some anime or manga series about a boy looking for his dragon father. Nah, something like that would never be popular. So I'm gonna make some more friends. Wait a minute. Guys, I think you're a little lost. I mean, I'm still waiting for that 100-year quest anime, but your detour towards your own anime seems to have gotten a little off the rails. Get out of here. Natsu, Rebecca, Lucy, get out of here. Get out of here. Wait, a long time ago there was a show I watched just like this. Oh god, come on. See, now what I need is for them to... So what I need to happen now is Rave Master gets an anime remake, the second season of Eden Zero comes out, and Fairy Tail the 100 Years Quest comes out all at the same time. And then we get that crossover where all three of them interact. Yes. Still crossing my fingers for a Rave Master revival anime series that just finishes the whole story, you know? Yeah. I don't know much about the other members, but I'm sure happy I met Clarice. She's a good person. And I know they call this place guild, but most people are only joining to find more work. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. This guild, it don't really matter too much in the grand scheme of things. It's just like a couple of members who are significant. I honestly sometimes forget about the guild. That's okay. We don't need those guys anyway. And so let's go on our own adventure. You go anywhere in the universe? Ring a ring ring. It is. I'm gonna head and register you online. This is your adventure ID. Oh, awesome. My face is on the card. It's actually a type of ether power. Yeah, but it's not nearly as powerful as the main ether gear you have. I can't believe it. My very own adventure card. He's not listening. Shiki Granbell. Adventure license. Wow, that all of this is in English. You say you didn't know your last name, so I just went ahead and used the planet you're from. Shiki Granbell. That's my new name. Huh? It says class E. What does that mean? That's the adventure rank you are. E is the lowest one you can get. Don't worry, we're E rankers too. That's because we never went on and just spent all our time playing video games. But then we just uploaded a new video. Oh, she's so cute. It's a girl from early. It's a minute, but Aveli's videos are much better than ours. And she has a lot more followers than us. She does put a lot of effort into all the videos. Gotta give her credit for that. Oh, I know the feel, Rebecca. What is it? You gotta make a better video than her? I got the perfect idea. We're gonna go and find Mother. Ha ha! Still waiting on that. Spoiler alert! Still waiting for that to happen. Are you serious? Come on. No one's seen her in ages, so we should be the first ones to do it. We can make videos about our journey to find her and make our wish come true. I also want to figure out why I feel like I've met her somewhere before. And then I'll be able to prove to those guys in the guild. That's a pretty crazy idea. Trying to find Mother. That would be the best video ever. The same wavelength of stupidity. Finding Mother will be our very first adventure. And maybe make some friends. Wait a minute. Mother is outside the Sakura Cosmos, right? My ship can't get there. That ship would fall apart if we tried doing that. So we can't go? We can. All we gotta do is find a ship that can get us there. Perfect. Once we get our hands on a new ship, nothing can stop us from finding Mother. That's right. Onward! Now all we gotta do is get our companions. We need a warrior, healer, or magician. Like I always say, leave it to Mashima to operate full-on RPG rules. He's living in a fantasy world. Totally hope this. Again, Shiki. Wrong anime. You're looking for Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail, bud. This is Eden Zero. We got a kind of magic system, but it's more magical sci-fi than magic. Now, where do we get the companions and a new ship? There's no place to get both those things. Really? Professor Wise can help us. He's the one who will fix Happy. A professor? Do you think he'll be my friend? The friend's super nice, so I'm sure he would. I don't think he's home right now, but that's okay. Let's make a new friend and get a better ship. Yeah, yippee! Here comes trouble. Well, what's wrong? It's a space pirate. It's Elsie and her gang. How did they enter the port? Scary. What's she doing on this planet? Run. She's gonna start crying. Have you seen this individual? Oh god, a picture! Hey, she asked a question. Answer it. Out with it. I don't know. I know who he is. What are you doing? He was here earlier. You mentioned something about going to planet Norma. Let's go! Mother, here we come. Our first big journey. I hope the professor's doing well. No, princess. I always did wonder why they called her princess. Makes a lot of sense now. Why there, I wonder? The planet is already dead. Dun dun dun! I gotta admit, it's actually unfortunate that this ship doesn't get involved with things going forward. This is a pretty decent ship, honestly. And especially going back, looking through it through the eyes of the anime, it was a really decent ship. I always did wonder why it couldn't have gone with them. Unless it was in their next ship all this time and I just don't remember. I actually don't remember what happens to this ship. This is usually the ship's guest room, but it's all yours now. You mean we're not sleeping in the same room together? No, not that kind of serious, bro. Are you out of your mind? But we're both here. Who's driving the ship right now? The Aquawing can fly without a pilot. Hey, can I try taking it out of space or something? You want to fly it? Well, why not? Wait, have you ever piloted a spacecraft before? Nope, not even once. I mean, you're in space. As long as he doesn't, hit the full throttle and ram into an asteroid, it's not gonna do too much damage, right? Well, if you've never really flown a ship before, I guess you could just hold the control stick. Oh, we could even make a video about it. Newbie tries flying a spaceship, and it's not clickbait. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. I'm starting to think I understand why no one likes your videos. I don't know. Watching someone's first experience trying to fly a ship, that wouldn't be too bad a video. Maybe it's small thinking like that. That's why I only have so many subscribers. But I still love my subscribers. Time of recording, almost at 900 subscribers. That's more than I ever would have expected. So, hey, thank you for joining me. Is the ultimate joke that he's actually a pretty good pilot. Is that planet Norma? That's the one. Nice. Now hop on so we can float. What do you mean? I just started. All I gotta do the whole time is hold the control stick. So you can let me land it. I'll have you know, landing a spaceship takes a lot more than sitting in a chair and holding a control stick. I know that. Then let's switch. Hockey newbie tries landing a spaceship his first time in life. Yeah, get video of the burning crash that you have in the end. That'll be an awesome video. Yeah. Alright, all you gotta do is keep the control stick horizontal. Then press the button on the side. One by one, starting with, I said one by one, you idiot! It's faster to mash all the buttons at the same time. Nice. Does that mean we're ready to land? No, that's the alarm. Never underestimate a newbie. The space is supposed to be this fast when you try landing it then? We're not landing at this speed. We're crashing. What's this? Dodge it. Oh yeah, the weird space logs. I told you to dodge it, not fly directly into it. I know, but I want to get a good look at it. Not too shabby, huh? Watch out, it's right in front of us. Oh! Oof. Yeah, I'm starting to remember why we don't see the Aquawing too much after a certain point. You crashed my spaceship. It'll be a good video, though. Yeah, well... Rebecca, no. Bad Rebecca. Don't change the subject. Yes, guys, what about the ship? It's gravity manipulation, remember? Were you recording that? I had no idea that Etherkate can make even objects lighter. Oh yeah, totally. In fact, I can make you lighter too. Rude. I'm not an object. What's that? Oh, it's a safety measure. The weather on planet Nora has always been pretty crazy, so I set an alarm. What do you mean crazy? Take a look. Sky logs! Wait a sec, what's going on? It's like the sky is taking shit. It's pretty remarkable, isn't it? Those are all Earth ether crystals, and not just rocks? Not quite. The planet has a lot of ether. Earth element either is atmosphere is crystallized in the sky and falls to the ground. As they fall, they eventually become part of the Earth again. Almost one big cycle. See how the crystal over there is further than the other? Well, I fell a long time ago. That's crystal ether. Yeah, I get it. Hey, that's what hell is ether. How do you have ether gear and still not know what ether is? It's basically the source of all power. It's a bullshit word for essentially mana, magical power. Ether flows through humans, atmosphere, and even all machines like me. But if that's too complicated, just think of it as magic. Magic. That's what happy blasters use too. I'll say fire special ether bullets. Get with my happy blaster. You know, I've always wondered what it feels like for Happy to turn into a gun. I mean, Happy can eat and things, so does his body just compartmentalize his transformation? And it'd be one thing if he transformed into one gun. It's the fact that he transforms into a dual gun. I'm so confused by that. Everyone has ether flowing through them, including even you, Shiki, including me. But ether gear is different. It's a power that forces the ether which flows through your body to rearrange itself like a machine. So I'm a mechanical sorcerer? That feels like the tagline for this series. Mechanical sorcerers. What fantasy world are you living in? How can the people survive on the surface of all that's going on? The truth is they can't. That's why they built their national underground instead. Yeah, I actually love this setting. Look at all the humans underground. Those things. Can't be. I'm underground now too? We're all underground. It goes up to someone. Hey, did you know you're underground? No bugs around here. Yeah, it's enough. Let's go. It's such a tourist. Time to go see the professor. And it looks like he's not here. Professor, anybody home? Hasn't opened the mail yet. Mr. Wise, it's me, Rebecca. Professor. Yes. Oh, God. See, that's the thing. Mechanical endoskeleton Happy is, kind of creepy. Just a little creepy. You hear? Looks like he's not home. Looks at Rebecca. I wonder if something happened to him. Hey, Shiki. Oh, you didn't know what that does? Looks like it'd be dangerous. Don't move. Where are you? I could ask you the same thing. What do you think you're doing in my house? What do you mean, your house? This is home of Professor Wise. Did you say Professor? Yeah, you know Professor Wise Sterner? He came here a few years back, and he was able to save my life. My name is Wise Steiner. I've never seen either of you in my life. So quit yapping and fresh up. What's going on? Oh, he's a lot younger than I thought he'd be. Huh, wait a minute. I thought you guys knew each other. Curious. Why does this Wise Steiner seem so young? 20,000 years later! Did you find anything? I found the remains of two humans. These look pretty old. It's a man and a woman. Mother, please guide their souls to the blue paradise. What's this? Never seen anything like that. There's something written on it. Eden 0. And thus began a mystery that has only just recently been answered in the manga. Time of record. I mean, I will admit, certain elements that Eden 0 started with, how to phrase it? It's not so much that they get forgotten. Wait a minute. I am only just now realizing that Gray and Juvia are in the back. I'm just realizing that in the back of this scene, there's Gray and Juvia. It's funny too because the Fairy Tail anime actually removed a lot of appearances by the Rave Master cast. So to have an anime actually include them here is just like, huh. But yeah, like I was saying before, it's like certain elements kind of feel like they got dropped or just didn't get the development I was expecting. And not to say that's a bad thing, because to a certain degree, it's not the worst thing possible. Because it's not as though those elements were made to seem more grandiose than they were. It's just that there was no real telling what direction they were going in, and I guess the direction was either not at all, or Mashima just felt it wasn't as interesting as he thought it would be. Because, I mean, I know it sounds like spoilers, but to be honest, going forward, the whole idea of adventurers isn't really the most major thing. I mean, even Shiki having that license is like, it doesn't really come up that often. You would think because he goes to certain places to dock, he has his ID to show, but I don't think we're ever really shown him showing off that ID or anything like that. And the stuff with the whole glimpses into the future, it comes up from time to time, but it's nothing but teases for the longest time. I mean, it does keep you wondering though, so that's not the worst. And the whole idea of Rebecca being a beekeeper, it seemed like that was going to be the driving factor. They go around filming their adventures and stuff like that. But Not so much. They were just impressions that I got initially from the series that I thought were going to be a little bit more consistent. And maybe there would even be a little bit of commentary here and there, but I don't know. But at the same time, I'm not saying I'm disappointed where things have gone either, because a lot of that stuff would have just taken up even more time. Yes, ultimately, I'm just saying that certain things aren't always as fleshed out as I would have expected them to have been, or even hoped they were. But that doesn't lead to a worse product overall, and I feel like that's more my fault for getting my hopes up on things that were never really concretely established that that was going to be the direction of things. But hey, let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comment section below. Also remember to like, subscribe, bell, all that good YouTube stuff, or BCuber stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. Till next time, bye-bye.